What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to this first ever like trial episode of good FIFA teams and FIFA 13 teams. And I've been bored lately, and I've been absent from my channel, so I don't expect you guys to watch this like a lot. But anyways, I'm here in foodhead.com, and there's a really good place where you want to come and tweak your teams out and find out players and their cost and stuff like that. So let's go to Squad Creator, and today I got a hybrid squad, about 400,000 coins. It's a lot. It's expensive. Let's just put 400k squad gold hybrid. I don't know how to spell hybrid. So yeah, and we're gonna use a 3-5-2 formation. When I start to build teams, I like to center the team out and one player, and I've been interested in playing with Van Persie. I actually have this team in my ultimate team, but I'm not really that good in ultimate team. I don't know. I get stressed out, and FIFA 13 is not really fair when it comes to some points in the game. So I decided to not play it that much. I've been playing a career mode lately, and so yeah, Van Persie is a really good striker, and we can have him as a center attack mid because he has a good passing, good dribbling, good stats and heading, sort of 68. That's not that bad. Okay, so we're gonna start it off by him, and I decided pick Netherlands, Barclays, kind of like a mixture. First of all, the right mid. This is the only really expensive player aside from Van Persie, which is gonna be Arjen Robben from Bayern Munich. But this guy, he's worth everything. 93 pace, 92 dribbling, 85 shooting, 80 passing, an amazing weak foot, which is 4 stars, and 4-star skill moves too. So Arjen Robben is pretty much the whole 300k at least. As a CDM right here, we need some connection between these three, so we're gonna put Anita. He's an alright center defenseman. Sorry, he got the stats, the 83 passing, 74 defending, and 74 dribbling, and he's gonna have a connection between these two because they're from Netherlands. Now, the really good thing about this formation is that the two strikers can, if you want to, they don't really have to be related to the whole team itself. So what are we gonna do is to get 9 chemistry with Robin. If I put someone, I mean Anita and Van Persie are from the Barclays. So if I put someone from the Barclays, like I don't know, company, he's gonna have 7 chemistry because of Robin. So what we need to do is put the only player that could really match him, which is Hidinga. And Hidinga, he's not the best, but he's not the worst. You know what I'm saying? 74 pace, 74 passing. That's really good, and 79 defending. So that's really good for a center back. And he's gonna give us 9 chemistry with Robin. As a center back, we're gonna put David Luiz, cause you have to have him if you're gonna have a Barclays. Center defenseman, we're gonna have. Wait up. Let's just finish the. Okay, you know what? Never mind. We're gonna have Luis Gustavo. And Luis Gustavo is not gonna have chemistry with Anita or Van Persie. So for that, for him to have 9 chemistry, he already has chemistry with David Luiz. We need to have these two players to have chemistry. So right here, a really good match, probably the perfect match, could be Aliyah. Aliyah is a perfect match because he's from Netherlands, so he connects with Van Persie, and he's from the Bundesliga, so he connects with Luis Gustavo, but he still has 7 chemistry. So what we need to do is put a center back that can match both David Luiz and Luis Gustavo, and that would be either Felipe Santana or Naldo. And Felipe Santana, I think, is a better version of Naldo. He has better heading. So as a goalkeeper, the goalkeeper only connects with the main center back right in the middle. So we're gonna put we can have Hugo Lloris, but it will be a very expensive team. So and it's already like around 300k, 400k. So we're gonna have Diego Alves as a goalkeeper, and he's amazing. 91 diving, 91 reflex, his 7 position. He's amazing. The two strikers, there's a dilemma that I had. If you want a really cheap, you could have Huntelaar and Castaños. Where is she? Castaños. Castaños. This will give you nine chemistry because they're both from Netherlands. And I have to tell you, if you like to play with slow but good players such as Van Persie, Huntelaar, and Castaños, go right ahead. I mean, you have the pace in the back, which is Robin and Elia, and actually Luis Gustavo and Anita are actually attack quite often too. So I mean, you could. This team will be amazing right now. But if you don't want to, you could just have a regular Barclays. If you need the pace, you could add Mirallas, which is the how I have it. I have Mirallas, and I have Fernando Torres. And there, you could also have Al Kabir. I mean, you could have so many things right here. You can switch so many players. Fernando Torres. The only thing you can't really switch is David Luiz because it gives everyone the chemistry right here. You know, he's connected with everybody and Van Persie. But aside from that, you could change both the strikers to whoever you want in the Barclays or whoever you want from Netherlands. But this will be the main team. Fernando Torres is a really good striker next to Marias, who has the really nice pace, and Van Persie, which is a killer striker too. So this is my first squad. Really not so expensive if you think about it, because every player is worth every penny. Every player. Elia has the 5-star skill mode, so you can't complain about that. Luis Gustavo is a really good center defenseman. Santana, David Luiz, Hedinga. You got really good defensive, really good attacking, really good mids, a really good goalkeeper. So this is my first hybrid squad. Sort of a little bit of Bundesliga, barclays, and some Brazilian mix, kind of. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. This has been my first squad. Peace.